Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. No, don't talk to you. Maybe it's inside the cabin. We're here at the woodcutter's hut for a quest. Rest of the message, the minstrel and the warrior mentioned. The minstrel and warrior that wants the rest of the love letter. I just skip to the chest is fit to burst. My dearest Erdwin, each new day I must endure without thee pierceth my heart like a dagger. I could do naught but cling vainly to the hope that one day we might be reunited at last. Until then, my songs are thine and thine alone. I pray that thee might reach thee wherever thou might be. Sorry for skipping the first part. I have been doing all the side quests, and I'm burnt out. I'm tired of side questing. But I'm going to show you where a bunch of these side quests are that I really had to look for and weren't fun. So here is where that one is. We're going to, I'm just going to kind of go all over the place. Where to next? There's a few in Nautica I still need to go do. I'm going to go to Zard's Rust. We had a quest from the Academy, I believe. There was a ghost in the Academy, one at night. Said she wanted to know what was written on some tombstone. Let me get the exact quest name for you. This is going to be this episode. I'm going to go over these side quests with you to save you some time. You could look up easier walkthroughs, I guess, but if you're playing along, which people tend to do over time, hopefully these will help you. Now show you / tell you. Quest catalog. One last request. That quest, you can find what you're looking for instead of where I was looking for the longest time. Up north, where the sealed places that's still sealed. You can find the one last request thing right here. This is it. I saw many unforgettable sights in my travels as I hunted for many metals across Adrea, but two in particular will never be far from my heart. First is the golden glitter of a mini-metal. The second, the scene you see before you. The fields of wheat whose every grain shines just as brightly. The land of Zard's Rust, my home. I journeyed in search of mini-metals, but along the way I found my true treasure. And so I will end my journey here, in the land that I love. Maxi von Vollum, metal collector extraordinaire, and proud daughter of Zard's Rust. Take a long look around all the golden wheat fields, like the setting sun on the ocean waves. Truly a breathtaking sight. Next to Cendril. I didn't turn in a lot of these just to remind myself. The Opus, A Ballad of Bravery. See where the save point is right below us? The church save point, it's a statue. Right there is a cabin. Inside is a treasure chest. That's where you find the ballad. That's simple. It's not in Dundersill or anything like that. I know where this is. I just haven't grabbed it yet. Justice's Brine. Go to the Strand. Leave the Strand. There's an island directly north of you. On that island is a cabin. It's where the I think it's where the archer was, if I remember right, for the islands that we turned in forever ago. But anyway, Strand. Go directly north to that island, and there'll be a cabin. Inside the cabin is the lawyer notes for Justice's Brine. So there's that. Might is right. You need to be on the Flying Whale. You will find this enemy at the Southern Hodo Way Station. It is the most right, bottom right waypoint station. And you might have to grind that enemy. Because it's one of those rare spawns, which I hate. Those are... Everybody in the party has gained like 4 levels due to me grinding out these rare spawn ones. But anyway, you can find that there. So that one's done. I think I showed Mr. Vista on screen. You just saw me do Long Lost Literary Love. We did Perfectly Prepped Paladins. I found all the books of the Warrior King. There was another one on the... I'll show you where. This one's kind of annoying. We just need to go to the battleground. We'll do that. And I think that's it. I think I showed all the rest on screen. Or it's not really that hard to find. You just search where it says. And I still haven't got this one to I have Unbridled Blade, and I respec Jade's Trees a few times and got a whole bunch of different skills. So I have a theory. Unbridled Blade was in the Great Sword tree. Hendrick's not the only one that uses great swords. I use great swords. So one of these question marks, well, not that one, this one or this one, is Unbridled Blade, and I'll have to get it. But I'm kind of busy with the other quests, so we'll have to do that one way later, I guess. Like I said, the rest I think I've gone over. Or it's just grinding out a rare enemy. Oh, one I do want to show, because I never did it, is the rare robot. The rare hunter-killer mech. The guy in the cabin all the way up north wants you to kill. We grinded that one for a little while, you may remember. If you're doing this later, like I am, you want the day to be clear, like it is here, and you want it to be daytime. If it's kind of snowy and looks foggy, the mechs won't show up. But, see, you can see them here. There's a whole bunch here now you can fight. Just fight these malicious ones. Because it'll tell you to go by the pool just to the right of us. But because we're in this whole new world here, the spawns have changed. Just fight these. There's a whole bunch of them around. Again, if it's daytime and it's not snowy, if it's clear like it is here, then you'll see them. Otherwise, there'll be these golems, these ice golems. And of course, you don't want those. Fight them until the rare one shows up. Again, like, because of all of this kind of stuff, everybody got 4 levels or so. Maybe just like 2 or 3, but a bunch of, well, not a bunch, but you know, extra levels. Everybody has extra levels than they did before I started all of this. One of the books is, I showed you 2 of the books. One of the books is south of Phenomenal in the cave. It says Promontory Cave or something like that. It's just south. It's marked on your map of Phenomena. Of that town. And you find one of the books there. The 4th book is in the Royal Library. Here's floor 3, level 3. It is to the very north in that, the opposite of where I'm standing. Like in this little area here. All the way up north. To the top of the screen. The same thing. To get there, you basically have to run the entire dungeon again. You'll hit the orb and go up to level 2, hit the orb, go up to level 3, go up to level 4, hit the orb in the middle. Then you'll go back down to level 3 and you'll be able to get there. It's not in the middle where all the books are. It's not there. Like I say, it's directly to the top of the screen, right across from me, all the way up north. That's where the last book is. Like I said, you're basically going to have to run the whole dungeon. Go all the way up to level 4, hit the button in the middle, then back down to level 3, and you'll be right there. I'm going to go turn that one in right now. So hopefully that helps you out. Yes, it took the first 10 plus minutes to kind of go over those. Give you a sense of where they are. Kind of show you a little bit without having to run them all again. I think this one was in the end. There we go. And it took me way longer than 12 minutes, let me tell you. Took several hours to get through them all. Found each tome, yes. Basically, each one was an element. I took some screenshots. I forgot to start the episode with those. Attack like fire, defend like earth, move like water, keep calm, strong heart. Wisdom of Dustren is found. Yeah, the ones that you didn't see was the defend like earth and the move like water. Hendrik understands. Words of Dustren ring true. Knowledge of true warrior awakens. As Hendrik mulls over Dustren's words of wisdom, he has a sudden moment of clarity and sees how to make Blind Man's Biff much more powerful. Dark One fears power of Drustin. Now Hendrik has power of Drustin. Dark One fears Hendrik. Perhaps. Unleash Blind Man's Biff. Watch Dark One cower. Alright, we're gonna have to try that out. I'm pretty sure I have the ability. It's really cool. Yeah, Blind Man's Biff. Where it looks like he draws a sword of light and then sheathes it again. It's really cool looking. Alright, that one's done. I don't have the other one yet. What do I have stuff to turn in? The Academy. Although, with the Academy, let me go. Oh, I am right here. Hi. Rest a while until night. Because this be nighttime to turn in the one at the Academy. No more mini medals, sadly. Like I said, I'm gonna have to look those up and just go to each one until I find the ones I missed. That'll be fun. Not. But tempted to do it anyway. I feel like I'm so close to 100% on this game. You know, trophy-wise or just like achievement-wise that I kind of want to do it. I usually don't do that for Let's Plays. But I've enjoyed DQ11 so much, and we're already kind of close there. Or at least I feel like I am, that we can... I think we can do it. So in here... Did you find Maxie's grave? Was her legendary treasure buried there? Maxie's true treasure was actually the beautiful scenery of her homeland of Zardsrust. So it was the fields of wheat that were the part of her treasure that shone like the setting sun, and it was her homeland that she thought was more precious than the purest gold? I see. It's not what I expected, but thank you. Thank you for fulfilling my last wish. Now I know what the treasure truly is, I can finally rest in peace. Oh, before I go, have this. I'm going to go up to the World Tree right away so I can look down on Zardsrust and see Maxie's treasure for myself. Bye-bye. We'll see each other again soon, I'm sure. I hope not. Close. In a way. I mean, I can go to the... I can go to the World Tree, but I don't want to go to the World Tree like that. That's done. What else to go turn in? We can go to Abora. Aboria. Turn these in. And we'll have done most of the side quests. There's a few that are still question marked that I've just missed. Maybe we could find them. To be honest, I might have to look those up too. I usually don't like looking stuff up. Because if you've seen, I can get through a lot of a game without having to look things up. And find a lot of stuff. But when you try to 100% something. Oh, he read the whole thing. My bad. Erdwin. Could that be this letter is addressed to the Luminary of Legend? Sounds that way. The tale's tale of the star-crossed romance between mighty Erdwin and the great sage Serenica. This could only be a love letter from Serenica herself. Oh, man. Wow. So Serenica loved Erdwin, but we saw what happened to Erdwin. Or read about it anyway. Things to do with metal goo. Make metal slime swords, metal great swords, metal goo meringues, metal slime spears, shields, helms, and armor. A love letter from the Age of Heroes. Funny because, funny that this whole Erdwin Serenica thing, we know how Serena, in the other timeline, I guess you could say now, Serena felt about me. Sadly, it was destined never to be delivered. Very sad. I'm sad I went through that really fast. Yeah, I've just been used to mashing through things here lately. Here is your red kale. I have merely to add it to my super soup and the recipe will be complete. Gulp, gulp, gulp. This is disgusting. I've never tasted anything quite so foul in all my life. Wait, I can feel it. It is working! Ooh, bursting with energy, as if the life force of the first forest, no, of the world tree herself is surging through my every sinew. You are a true servant of slumberability, my friend. I don't know that word, to be honest. Take this. Butterfly baton. Butterfly baton. Maybe better than the glow umbrella? Nope. Because I could have done this earlier. We have better stuff now. Next quest. Grove of Repose. Let's say there was one more here. Yeah, it took forever. Here's your seed. The bigger the wish that you ask for the seeds, the prettier the flowers will be when they finally bloom. Wonder if my wisterias will be pretty. Actually, I don't have to wonder. I just have to wish and wait, and someday I'll see for myself. The healer card. I wish the cards were stronger. They don't seem to do that much. It's done. A rose where no rose grows. Let me show you where to find the desert rose. Because it just says it's near Gallipolis. Let me help you. And then we'll go turn the quest in. It is just to the south of Gallipolis, but it really, if it's nighttime, it doesn't blend in as well. I don't think it will anyway, but during the day it can. You'll want to come all the way down here, where we used that gather point a few times. You can see where I am on the map, to the south of Gallipolis, all the way south in this little desert place here. It's along the edge. I believe it was somewhere around here. There'll be a gold gather spot. Gold shine spot thing. Ugh. I accidentally run into an enemy. Yay! That is where you find it. I have gotten enough to get critical claim, by the way. You only hit once with it. Even if you're dual wielding. Do keep that in mind. But it's a guaranteed critical hit. I'm basically going to use it to hit metal enemies if we find any more. Oh, you didn't die, Wayne.
Ho-ho! I'm fitter than ever!
Yes, that may give him enough. Ah, one more level. Okay, that's done. Zoom to, I believe this is in Gondolia. Yes. Ah, I should have gone to Nautica first. Because we're going to have to come back here again anyway. Because the guy up top is the Sage Stone one, I believe. Yep, here's your Desert Rose. Brought it for me? It's made of crystals. Madre Natura, Mother Nature. She creates so many miracles. At last I have seen what my lover wanted to give me. It's beautiful. Molto bellissimo. And also a symbol, see? A symbol of how life always emerge and prevail. Strange, senor. When I look at this When I look at this flower, I think I can hear the voice of my lover speaking to me. He tell me to enjoy my life. See, he is correct, no? This world, it is full of miracles. I must enjoy them as much as I can. Perhaps I tell my lover of them when we are reunited at last. Grazie mille, senor. Signal. Senor. Signal. I feel much stronger now. Happy hat. Now have a happy hat. Not much more magical mending. We got happy hats thanks to the casino. Yep, you won the Sage Stone. Next quest. Head to Zard's Rust, Nautica, Heliodor, a whole bunch of places. Okay. Warrior's Rest Inn, that's an easy one, because it's right there. Here you go. Looter's Opus. Here you go. Your selflessness is only bettered by your bold bravery. Adrea's shining star, our guiding light, our luminary. Oh hero, 1,000 visits from you is never too much. Tell me you'll never stop. That's it! Magnum Opus. My masterpiece. I wrote this on to tell the world there's still hope. As long as we believe in the luminary, we can get through this. When night falls, you can't see the sun, but you know it's going to rise again. Just like the sun, I know the luminary is going to come back one day and save us from darkness. I did. Funny, because we could have done this a long time ago. Got the heart of a hero, friend. Funny that you are talking to the luminary. Fine fashions for philosophers. Sage's staff, scholar's caps, thinking caps, guru's gloves. If you ever meet the luminary or travels, tell him he's made me a believer. Well, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for believing. Okay. Not what I wanted. My bad.
You know, I've been thinking.
Yep. We need to find the seasons. We can! Cobblestone Tour. Heliodor. Zoom to Heliodor. I'll do the other two next time. And then we'll do main quest, because I'm not able to do the other side quests that I have right now. So we'll advance the plot. I know, it's been a while. We've done a ton of side questy things and gotten a lot of good stuff for it. So, very much worth it. I just hope it's been fun, that you've had a lot of fun with it. I can see you bested Harmachis in battle. How can I tell, you ask? I see the wounds you still bear. It wasn't that hard, at least not now. Not at this level. He was no ordinary foe. No, he took forever to show him. In truth, he was once a mighty general of the ruined realm of Zardrust. Fate caught up with him as he faced a ruthless foe. Remember, he's a rare spawn. So you have to fight the normal versions. There'll be those flying, winged, like Pegasus, but really muscly, or not Pegasus, sorry. Like centaurs, but muscly and can fly. Has a two-handed axe. There you go. I told you where you can find them. South way station of Hodo. Something like that. I'm not saying it exactly right. But it's right where Hodo is. At the bottom right of the map. Apollo's axe. Got that. We'll zoom to cobblestone. I need a few more levels for the other stuff I want to do. Like, I need the more powerful zap spell. That way we actually do some damage with it. And we're not there just casting forever to knock out the, to get the Holy Yorma. This place is taking a right clobbering. Now I know why they need the likes of us to help out. Place a she better dash. We better see how we could help out. Traveling priest. Oh, there's a... Place is alright, isn't it? It was in a right state when we first got here, but the way the locals set themselves putting things back is proper inspirational. Makes me want to pitch in and all. Anything about? Where are me manners? You told me about this place, innit? Here's a little something for you. Think of it as my way of saying thanks. Noah's Archive. Feast your eyes on that little beauty. It's only a collection of some of me choicest treasure tips. There's loads of good gear in and about the place. That'll help you get your hands on it. Nice, thanks, Noah. Love cobblestone. It's got horses and everyone's really friendly. Good. Let y'all have a place. Is it a key item? Important item? Oh yeah, we have this one. Voice clear to you? If so, my words help you what to do next. Cobblestone, your hometown, stands a maiden, pining, yearning. She waits with patient longing for her chosen one's returning. In Sniffelheim's greatest throne waits the fair Queen Frisabel. She seeks a helpful hero, for it seems all is not well. Snarfelt hides the Hexwoods, and within its wooded bounds a cursed afflicted beast bemoans the troubled fate it's found. Those are the last three. Hey! Doing good. I like the ones that aren't in the quest log but are, you know, side quest for those kingdom or places like this. 7 valuable items hidden in the area. Well, I missed a whole bunch, didn't I? Okay, that's really cool. I wonder what the area means. Just here in Cobblestone, or... Not sure. Anyway, I'm going to head up to Cobblestone Tor. We'll turn that one in. Go grab the stuff from Nautica, and then off to the main quest. Till then, I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.